Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, and welcome to Scrapping on the Fly. My name is Kristen, and tonight I have 3 layouts to share. One is my 30 Days of Sketches Day 9, which was posted today, and then one is my Day 9 prompt from scrapbookingwithanemarie.com, and then one extra page I got to because I was 1 page away from finishing my nephew's birthday party. So first things first, this is the sketch for 30 Days of Sketches in Scrap Timber. The prompt for this is stickers, so they were wanting us to use up some stickers. There's some mixed media, some circles, just not a whole lot of over the top in the sketch. So this is my version of the sketch. I did the circles, and I stuck with the general concept of the sketch with the circles and the stripy bits. I filled my circles with a bunch of alphas that were either hard to work with, like these were alphabets that are, or alphas that were in cursive, and they were a mix of colors. So it would have been hard to create a word in one color. And it's not very often that I blend a bunch of colors. Plus, the cursive is not, it's a dying art form, unfortunately, and a lot of people can't read it. And some of these were really cursive. So I don't know what that means, really cursive. Oh dear. Anyway, so I went ahead and used a lot of those, except for the letters that were very easy to determine. Some of them were like E's, and other letters that are just, they look like a normal E and not a cursive E. So I kept those because it's always nice to have vowels. So I had these blue ones that were stickabilities, and some green ones that were stickabilities that were at the end. Pretty much all the vowels were gone except maybe some U's. And while I know I can use those as ends, there was really nothing else left on the sticker sheet, and I needed to get them utilized. So this is one of the things I love doing. I got this idea from Grace Tolman in the beginning of the year when she started her Digging Through My Stash A through Z. And so I decided that this was what I was going to do, to utilize a bunch of stickers, a ton of my alphas. Well, not a ton. It was pretty, 2 full sheets, or 2 mostly full sheets, and a couple of other letters. And I used some paper from my lunchbox from Recollections. And I think it's called Lunchbox Pals or something like that. It called for mixed media, at least based on the sketch. I did the package technique with some green, I think it's freshly cut grass, distress oxides. Let's get my words out. And I used up a ton of the stickers that I have on the school sticker sheet. I was going to pull it out, but it may like topple the world. Okay, look, I did it safely. So I have 2 of these, and so I used, not everything missing, because I used most of this scrapbooking my son's 1st through 5th grade school year, and a lot of the other things as well. But I did use a couple of things off of here and a couple of things off of here, and I used the yellow here and this blue were borders, and so I used those and just cut them. And then I pulled this off of there to be my title, Back to School, and then just wrote 7th grade and a little bit of journaling down here. Added a few different things from some stickabilities, sticker sheets that I had for 7th grade specifically. I don't know how much documenting of the school year once they get to middle school there is, especially in the middle of a pandemic when you're not doing a whole lot of social gatherings. So I do have at least a couple more layouts to do for 7th grade so far, from where they had their orientation and I think I have another first day of school of me and him together. So anyway, so I did put like this smiley face up on 3D on some foam to give it some dimension. And I really do love the way this turned out. This seems a little bare up here to me, and I may end up doing like a squiggly border or something just to keep it together, because there's something, it's almost like it's a U. So I feel like I might do something in this area, because the longer I look at it, the more I think, it might need something. So we shall see. And so that is my day 9, 30 days of sketches. Now, my prompt from scrapbookingwithanemarie.com was stickers, and that was the prompt for today's 30 days of sketches as well. So I was able to use a ton of my school stickers. And for this, because I was wrapping up some of the birthday party, I had the totals from our not our gutter, I looked at the gutterball. I had the total, or the final score from the bowling for the kids. I had this really cute picture of me and my daughter that I wanted to scrap, and this picture of food. There's always got to be a picture of food. I was snacking. I had a snack while we were watching the kids bowl, and my brother-in-law brought me a drink. So that's why it has surprise on here, because it was a surprise. I didn't know he was going to bring me a drink. And so I decided that I would just create clusters around each picture that was more in tune with that picture. So this is just a bunch of lovey kind of stickers. It says my daughter, fun, BU, because she's definitely her own self. And so I just put a bunch of those kinds of things, little flowers and stuff around there. This is from the bowling, so I had some bowling stickers that I tucked in. This is the scoreboard sticker. These came from a set that I finished off. These came from a set I did not finish off because it had a bunch of other sports on it. And then this, I just did a bunch of food. I actually had a pretzel, and it is a foam sticker that came from this thickers set called BU. Most of the 3D stickers on here, yay, the pretzel, BU, fun, this flower, I think all of those things, yeah, all of those came from this same set. And then I had these little stickability stickers. I think they're Sticko brand. Yeah, Sticko. They're just circles, and I used a bunch of those. I have a ton of these creative memories. Shapes and circles is the theme for the birthday parties. Just not the actual birthday party itself, but my first page layout had circles, and I just went with it. So red, yellow, blue, green, and purple, and circles. That seems to be the thing that is tying everything together. And this paper pad is Let's Eat Cake or something like that, or some Happy Cake Day, something like that. And I used paper from that, and then matted everything in the colors. And then this is from where I had done some spraying for one of the other birthday layouts, and I decided to use this as part of the background. And I think I used over 50 plus stickers. That does not include all these, like there's some little confetti stickers down here. I didn't count those. This is just one sticker, and I only counted it once. Same with this heart is only one sticker. Same with the flowers. I do that a lot. It stretches my stickers, even though I don't need to stretch the stickers. but it makes them more cohesive. So, you know, this matches. So if I only have one of these, then it'll extend the stickers without, you know, even though I don't necessarily need to. Like, I could have cut these and extended these out, but I don't need to. I've got a whole other sheet of them. So, and this came from my Disney stash that I just got done with. And it was one of the little cut aparts on a 6x6 paper pad. And it says, I'm just here for the food. Yeah, well, I was not just there for the food. I was there for my nephew. But at this point, I was so exhausted. The food and the drink were fantastic. So there is my page number 2 for today. And then this is just a page that I did. Like I said, my nephew's birthday party was wrapping up. I was done. I have one more layout to share. Ooh, 2 more. Yep, I have 2 more layouts to share. One is my day 10 sketch for 30 days of sketches, and one is my design team sketch for scrapbookingwithanmarie.com. And that does not post until tomorrow on the 10th, so I can't share them, but I did create them today. So really, I created 4 layouts today because I did day 9 yesterday. I try and do them the day before just in case I don't have time on the day of. So I'm back at work after being sick for 2 weeks, and so I definitely am struggling. And still getting over the dredges of the yucky COVID. So this is my layout. This is my brother-in-law. He loves these games at these, like at Gaddy Town and like Kings Island, different places like that. So he loves playing them. He's super, super good at them. When he leaves Kings Island Amusement Park, I'm sure that they, like, people stare at him like, whoa, how did you win all that stuff? Like, humongous stuffed animals all the time. So I know part of it is because he plays tons and tons, but it's just, he's so good at it. So these were some almost wins. And like, this is my sister and my brother-in-law playing, I think it's like a wheel, spin the wheel or some Wheel of Fortune or something, and it stops and you get that many points. And if you get, you know, you can get a ton of points, but it stopped right here at the 15, which is really close to getting the chance, which is more points. And on this, you can't really see very well, but he's got one of those claw drops, and he's got the penguin in his claw, and then it fell out. And then this is actually me. This was me playing. He actually won 1,500 points, but the claw dropped down and picked up like 4 of these little hoops that have like ticket amounts on it. And then it started picking this one back up, and then I don't have a picture of the next step, which was where it dropped every one of them. So so I titled this page So Close. I made them in circles because, like I said, circles are the theme for this whole birthday situation. So I added some circles here from my Tim Holtz Ideology metallic sticker book. Oh, well, metallic sticker book. And these came from there as well. Believe in yourself, do your best, and come what may. I thought that was fitting. Always a dreamer just made me laugh. This came from a Recollections ephemera pack. It's actually a memory explosion box thing, but I didn't need it for that. And this also came from that ephemera, and it has like a bird on here, but I didn't need that, and I don't do a whole lot of scrapbooking of birds, so I just used it because it's a circle, and journaled about my brother-in-law and how good he is at these games, but he was not doing so hot this time. And that's it. I just put some confetti and stuff on here to go with it, and matted this on some more of the paper that came from this Happy Cake Day book. I thought I had that right. I've used quite a bit of this for his birthday, and I love how bright the colors are. So tomorrow I will be sharing the last 2 layouts for the birthday, and then I'm going to have to move on to something else, guys. So that is it. So I hope you all have a fabulous day, and I hope that you all are following the 30 Days of Sketches. And if you're looking for prompts and encouragement and inspiration, scrapbookingwithanmarie.com is amazing. She gives us prompts every day or challenges. Every month we have something new. There's tutorials, and for paid members, there's Zoomies, which is like fun Zooms on the weekends and sometimes during the week. There's classes. I mean, just tons and tons of stuff. So, and then you can also follow the 30 Days of Sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life. That's combined with Scrap Timber from Laura Alberts and the Scrappy Sisters. And that is for the month of September. They're giving a sketch and a prompt. So like I said, this is the sketch, and the prompt was stickers, and I think I used quite a few. So anyway, I hope you all will join along. If you need any inspiration, it is the way to go. So if you have questions, leave them in the comments. If you haven't subscribed, I would love for you to do that. And if you have any tips, tricks, or anything you want to share, please do that too. So have a wonderful day, a great weekend, and I hope you get a chance to do something you love with someone you love. Happy scrapping.